this Bruins team. Third start of the season, and he deals a first pitch strike to begin this Friday night contest. Again, induces a chopper, and he's unable to corral it. Phoenix call, as he took a tumble as well at the end. There's going to go. Kind of a pitch out, and unable to haul it in was Chalowski. A successfully stolen base. 3-1 from Del Vecchio, and he's able to draw a 5-pitch walk. Last year, let's play at Dodger Stadium. Why not? It's an attempt for a double steal. The throw to third is not in time. Martin couldn't lay his glove down, and a double steal for Nelson and Rigdon. And right on cue, lifts one into right center. On the move is Brennan. Back at the wall, and it is gone. Brody Johnston, welcome to college baseball. His first home run of the season, and it's a 3-run blast in the first for Vanderbilt.
And that's got to feel good after coming back from injury, and that Vandy dugout loving it.
And that is smacked into the gap in right center, and that one will fly over the wall. Back-to-back home runs for the Commodores. Seizing on some prey here in Westwood. It's his first homer as well, as the Commodores take a commanding 4-0 lead.
Yeah, and that ball got quickly out of here as head coach John Savage going out to talk to his starter. Sets up wide, and look at that swing right at the letters.
Payoff to Barcy, finally able to catch him looking, and there are 2 gone. 3-2. Can't keep the fastball in the zone. And an excellent job by Mancini. And he gets him with the slider. So he's able to strike out 2 of the final 3 that he faces, but he does give up back-to-back homers. But you talked about that demeanor. As he does plunk Dean West, though.
He's got that wrist guard. Yeah, that hit him straight on the Evo shield right there. And
I'll have you hold that thought as they do grant Dean West that call. Bluff of a tag. And it's ripped right into the glove of Barcy to strike out Chalowski. Southpaw deals. Did he go around it? Yes, he did. Back-to-back punch-outs for Thompson to record out number 2. And now they're in a pickle situation with West trying to dive for the bag, and they snuff it out. Nelson to Vastine, able to cut down Dean West. Payoff pitch, got him with the fastball. Plastered over that inside corner, and it's strikeout number 3. A few batters faced. What he's made of, although that is lined right up the middle for Austin. You knew you couldn't keep him down long, and he collects his first hit of the night. Austin's gonna go, a pitch out. Can they make the play in time to second? Yes, they can. Duggar to Chalowski, making the play in time. Convert that time as Rigdon is cut down on the strikeout, and a 2-3 putout for Duggar to LaVue. So a much better inning for Cody Del Vecchio, and the defense in a little bit of a groove, and he draws a 5-pitch walk as he nods to his dugout at first. And that slider is smoked, and it's fair, rolling into the corner. A chance for Martin. And he's held up at third on the stand-up double delivered by Jared Hawking. Brennan caught swinging, but can Barcy collect it in time? He did not. The fire was late to Nelson, and the bases stay loaded now. 0-2, blast one into right field. It's a line drive, and it's caught by Humphrey. Tagging up and scoring, though, is Roman Martin. So the sac fly delivers the first run of the game for UCLA. Showing bunt, laying it down. They will not attempt the throw to home. A sacrifice hit for Duggar does score Hawking, and it's 4-2. Call skies one. It's fair. Backing up just in shallow right was Nelson, who got bumped by Humphrey. They collided, but Nelson still held on. He checks on his teammate. And that is laced into the gap in shallow left center. Leadoff single for Riley Nelson. And Delvecchio had, for the most part, when he had faced the last previous 6 batters, had handled them pretty well. And right on cue again, puts a drive into left center, and a diving effort comes up short for Dean West. On the move is Nelson. He's rounding third, sprinting for home. The throw comes late. It's an RBI triple for Johnston. And the Commodores tack on an extra run here in the third. Game 2 against Arizona State notwithstanding, as that is shot in to right. An easy jog on home for Johnston. An extra bag for Mac Rose. And an RBI single for Barcy extends Vanderbilt's lead 6-2. Again, a bluff, and it's clipped into the glove of Duggar to retire Mike Mancini. So good start damage control-wise for Barnett, his 12th K of the year. Runner goes this time. Fly into shallow right. Charging forward is Hawking, who's going to call at the last second, and does well to throw it back in the infield quickly to hold up Rose at third.
So far.
2-0, and that's smoked right over the head of Chalowski. That's going to score at least Rose. Turning is Barcy. He's waved home. The throw's not going to come in time, and a 2 RBI double for Vastine extends Vanderbilt's lead to 6 here in the top of the third. This Southern California College Baseball Classic as Austin draws the walk inside. The NCAA Super Regionals, that's put on the ground to second. And Call's going to call his own number to end the inning. 2-2 for Chalowski, goes around swinging, and is cut down. It's kind of overlooked in this lineup, but connecting well on that. On the shift, a little bobble from Mancini, and he's able to beat out any potential throws. Flies one into right. Humphrey on the move, shifting over a couple steps to his left. And pitcher out of the state of Arizona. 1-2, and like clockwork, a quick 3 up, 3 down. And cuts him down, strikeout number 5 for Thompson. Thompson again going with another breaking ball on the inside corner. Heralded sophomore entering this season. And that 1-2 catches the outer part of the plate.
Runners in scoring position.
Brings the fastball and sticks it in there. And not exactly the kind of bunt he was hoping for, or perhaps it was. It stays in long enough for him to beat out the throw. That's slicing fair into left. On the move is West. And he's able to track it down and watch it all the way into his glove. Extremely well tonight throughout the season, and he gladly turns his back. Judgment got him inside. A fastball from J.D. Thompson. The way that they play often reflects it. Would say, hey, hold my water. And right on cue, drives it into right center. But on the move is Peyton Brennan, former 7-year steward at Dayton. That's hit hard up the middle. On the slide is Vastine.
Interact with the team.
Oh. 1-2 count to Hawking. He's off, and an unwise decision. Connor Fennell is able to strike him out. And he climbs the ladder with the fastball. Connor Fennell.
A little bit more east of here, of course. Yeah, 9 hits in total for Vanderbilt, and 7 of which came from Cody Delvecchio, the Bruins starter. And I think they might have called a balk on recess.
And he's able to strike him out looking. for the Bruins in what was a 2-run second. That's a chopper up the middle, and that'll sneak through. 2-2, struck him out. And down goes West, down goes some momentum. And that slid right into at least his arm for Vanderbilt. They're so happy that he has returned. Lays down the bunt towards the right field area, down the first base line, to take on UConn in this ballpark. 2-bouncer to short, and Chalowski's able to flip it. Martin makes the tag,
but
Austin's going to go, and the transfer is a little bit late for Cashel Duggar. Will draw the walk. Lays off, and it loads up the bases. The run rule is invoked after the 7th inning if a team leads by 10 runs. That is shot. Nice slide stop there for Call. It does score no one.
At Vanderbilt, 930.
Chalowski shoots one into right. Sprinting back is Humphrey, and he is going to make the catch as he barrels into the wall. Levi Lavu, this one should be a no-doubter, and it is. See you later. Lavu keeping this 8th inning going in style. And he secures his 3rd home run of the season as he pulls the Bruins back within 5. He liked that spot that Chalowski had targeted and said, give me one more pitch hanging over the zone.
Has been feasting on that location.
Got him swinging though, cuts him down. 2-2 to Hawking, and he is struck out. Alex Kranzer. That is smacked off the one-hop, an excellent stop by Lavu.
That dive, so that pitch on the outside, hit off the end of the bat, and sort of a one-step drop.
Mancini slice into left, West sprinting for it, and makes the catch.
Or maybe being...
Now this one is interesting, maybe something with a Pac-Man or...
Maybe they're mimes.
Right. We just saw the schedule. First pitch pop-up for Brennan. Coming forward is Austin.
And
took a nasty hop right into the stomach of Mancini. Watches it all the way.
Again, only a true freshman. And so
Duggar laces one into center, and back goes Austin, and that will end this dominant performance from the 12th ranked Commodores.